Phillip Watson's always been filled with color, and now he's got a dog, so he's got the paw prints running around his garden as well. He's a very dear friend. He's a very famous horticulturist who's designed incredibly exquisite gardens up and down the East Coast and as far out west as Colorado and down south into Tennessee. And we love him to death. He has brought us one and one only daylily collection in his entire collection this year. And we started out with 10,000 of them. We have very few left to go around for the season. These are his hand-picked favorites. It's the 4-piece Bullseye Daylily live bulb collection. And we have it for you for under $25 or 5 payments of $4.93. The price on these goes up at the end of the day if any remain, and you lose the 5 easy pays as well. So let's bring Phillip in. Good morning, dear friend. How are you?
Carolyn Gracie in the flesh.
Hi, I can't believe we're getting together so early. Usually.
Well, the only thing wide awake right now are these Bullseye Daylilies.
I know,
Their
it's so
eyes
true.
Are wide open.
It's so true. I'm used to getting pictures from Phillip's garden at 7 a.m. because he walks around and texts me pretty pictures, but it's nice to see you in person, my friend. Welcome to the show.
My pleasure, and they're the easiest.
I know. Well, first of all, daylily, and second of all, these are some of the longest blooming, longest lasting daylily flowers I've ever heard of. They're incredible.
Yes, they are, and I love these because you love daylilies because they fill in areas nicely. This is the only collection I've ever seen that I think is a focal point because of the big eye zones. You're getting 4 distinct colors in this collection. All have the big eyes, so you can see these from a great distance. Which is what you want.
Yeah.
The blooms are up to 7 inches across. These will bloom this year. And if I may, let me tell you a little trick, because the daffodils are blooming right now.
Yes.
And we love the daffodils, but we don't love the seasoning foliage that comes later. So I plant my daylilies with the daffodils, and then the daylily foliage comes up and covers up the seasoning daffodil foliage. So I've got 2 things in one spot, behaving beautifully, and the daylilies will work of all the perennials. It's got the widest application from Canada all the way down to Mexico.
Wow.
And of course, we're in the middle, so we've got it completely covered.
So if you're a new gardener, daylilies are very easy to grow. You don't have to know what you're doing. They grow in any kind of soil. They grow in any kind of sunlight. They're very, very hardy. They come back every year in more and more abundance. So this year you're getting a 4-piece set. You're going to get not just 4 flowers, though, am I, Phillip? What can I expect this first season?
Well, the nice thing about this daylily collection is that they send up a stalk. Now, a daylily stalk is called a scape, and it has branches on it. Some daylilies come up and they just got a few flowers at the end of the stem, so it's like a candlestick. Imagine a candelabra.
Wow.
That's the difference between this daylily and your regular daylilies, which are beautiful, but I want a big, big display, and I want it right now, and that's what these bring to you. And many daylilies I mentioned are beautiful at a glance, but these get better upon close inspection because they've got those eyes and they will stare you down in the garden.
So this is what you're getting. I just want you to know it's not like a little Stella yellow daylilies in a pot. That's something completely different. These are major, huge blooms. These are these rhizomes that you're getting that are really established. These are full grown. They snip them down and dig them out for you. Look at that healthy root system. All you need to do is dig a hole, Phillip, that's going to cover the dirt to about here. I want to leave the green part sticking out of the ground, right?
That's correct, but Carolyn, even if you planted them upside down, they are still going to grow.
They'd figure it out
Because the daylily is smarter than we are, and so it can figure things out. But they'll grow in bad soil, in good soil, in sun, in half shade, in water inundated areas. But so it is the easiest of all daylilies. But the thing is about these is that they literally look like an orchid display.
Yeah,
I mean,
gorgeous.
they are different. You see what they look like. They really do look like an orchid display at Longwood Gardens.
They're beautiful.
I love it.
So you're going to have these 4 varieties that no one else has in your neighborhood. You're going to get tons of flowers.
Yes.
You're going to get more and more every year. So this is, for a very small investment, a big payoff. Don't forget Phillip Watson's time-release fertilizer, which he designed for gardeners like me who don't want to have to remember every 2 weeks to refertilize. It's time release, so you put it on once a season, and it's been really, really popular because it gives your plants everything they need in one fell swoop. So pick that up as well. More than half of our quantity now is gone. We started with 10,000. We have 3,900 sets remaining. You're getting all four. We're looking at the still shots, Dan, or I was going to call you Dan, because that's the name of the flower. Phillip,
there's Dan Mahoney.
Tell us all of them,
Well, I love the colors because the colors are really, really rich and they're great for massing out. And now in Zen is the lightest colored one in the collection. It's got the cordovan eye, but also the cordovan piping around the butter yellow of the petal. So you can see how that looks like an orchid. Edge ahead is a beautiful lavender with that deep strawberry color down in the center. And that's what they look like when they're massed out. So you can see how your eye absolutely goes to this. It's just fabulous. The easiest of all perennials is the daylily. The most beautiful of all daylilies is this collection.
I love it.
If you're a first-time gardener, order more than one. If all you want to do is have daylily, this will give it to you.
And you know, you're getting that wonderful, healthy rhizome. That's going to grow really fast into some beautiful flowers. You won't have to wait long. And next year they'll come back and back and back. So remember, Phillip's hand-picked favorites. That means a lot to me, and I know to many of you as well. Please grab these. You get all four colors. We started with 10,000. We have 3,300 remaining, and then that's it. Phillip's only done one set of daylilies this entire season because he wanted them to be really, really special. Thank you, Phillip Watson. I will see you throughout the day, my friend.
Love you.